This past summer, I took a trip to Peru with my Spanish class, and I learned a lot about culture and like the Incans and just like how they got by back then with little resources and how important it was to stick together as a family and as more or less like a community as well. Um, like little things like making beer out of corn. It took a long time for them to make it, but when they made it, they celebrated and drank it. Um, they have guinea pig farms because they eat guinea pigs. Not all the time. It's kind of like for special things. I had the opportunity to celebrate my birthday in Peru. I turned 18, woo, and I had guinea pig, and I think I was almost the only one that liked it. I guess because it was my birthday, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. But, like, pretty much they just snap the neck and they fry that sucker. Like, no kidding. And it was good. It tasted like chicken. Yeah, like chicken. The music. The music was awesome. There was a band that actually followed us around to, like, different restaurants in Cusco. It was really interesting. I actually have some of their music, and I find myself listening to it sometimes just to remember Peru. We took a trip to Machu Picchu, which is the oldest civilization they still have. That was fascinating. We actually climbed Huayna Picchu on our second day. That that was incredible. Like being on top of a mountain, and like those people were on top of mountains back then, and like I don't know, like some sense of me was kind of scared, but at the same time, like thinking that other people have done this before and they live this way, I wasn't scared anymore. But it was really interesting, and like I don't know, getting to touch like the old stuff that they used. I don't know, it was just really cool. Like Peru was awesome. The people were extremely nice. Like you could ask them anything and they would do it for you. Actually, our professor has parents there, and they have a house, and he's a doctor, his stepdad, and I think they've even adapted to Peruvian culture because, like, they were so kind and letting us. There was about 20 of us kids just living in their house. Like, it was remarkable. Like, in America, that would not have gone by well. Like, it was really awesome. I think another thing that was really interesting was their trading and bartering system. Um, like you didn't want to like rip them off or anything, but sometimes like you could talk them down to like buying bracelets for like less than a penny in our currency. Like it was ridiculous, but it was a lot of fun. Like because you just had to like go with your instinct and like just go for it. And, like if you wanted something really bad, then you could probably get it for any amount that you had. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. There's a lot of alpacas and llamas. They're interesting creatures. Peru was a lot of fun, and I hope someday I get to go back. But overall, like I would have to say that Peru's like enchanted in its own way, and like everyone should take a trip to Peru. Like it's amazing.